Alright, what is buoyancy? Buoyancy is the upward force acting on an object in a fluid, and it can be positive, neutral, and negative. What causes buoyancy? Buoyancy is a result of the difference in pressure exerted on the top and bottom of an object. Archimedes' principle. When a body is partly or wholly submerged in a fluid, it will experience a buoyant force equal to the weight of fluid displaced.
So first off, we have a water and an egg. And we're going to be putting the egg into the water. And what happens to the egg is it sinks, and this is because it is more dense than the water. And when an object sinks, the weight is greater than the buoyant force. So the gravity is greater than the buoyant force pushing up on the egg.
Okay, next we're going to add salt into the water. And then you're going to stir it up and see what the egg does. And as you can see, the egg floats in water. That's because the water is more dense than the egg now since there's salt in it. As you can see, a floating object displaces a weight of fluid equal to its own weight. And as you can see, the buoyant force in this case is greater than gravity. So this is another example of buoyancy. As you can see, the weight of this object in air weighs 7 pounds. The weight of this object in water weighs 4 pounds because it displaces 3 pounds of water. And then Archimedes' principle says the buoyant force is equal to the weight of the water displaced.
Alright, in this balloon we have helium, which means it's less dense than air, so it will float up. Alright, in this balloon we have sulfur hexafluoride, which is more dense than air, so if you let it go, it just falls to the ground. And in this balloon we just have regular air, so it's less dense than sulfur hexafluoride, but more dense than helium, so when you drop it, it falls, but it doesn't fall as fast.
In case you still don't know what buoyancy is or how it works, I will draw you a picture to kind of give you an idea of how it works. So say this is like a little pond of water, and there's like a ship floating up here. This is the ship. So the gravity pulling down on the object would be less than the buoyant force pulling up on the ship to make it float. And then say a boat in water is all the way down on the ground and it's sunk, then the gravity pulling on the ship would be more than the buoyancy pulling up on the ship. And that is kind of how it works. Okay. So the equation for buoyant force is weight in air minus the weight in water. And for an example, it says a scale in which a rock is suspended reads 250 newtons when the rock is out of water and 175 newtons when the rock is submerged. What is the buoyant force? And basically all you do is do 250 newtons minus 175 newtons to get 75 newtons as your answer.
Wow.
I'm high on helium.
Hey everybody.
Hi.
Your voice just sounds normal.
Hello?
Ouch.
Hi, Miss Levinsky. You're loud. I lost the whole... Where'd it go? I really lost it. Oh. That was a lot of helium. Why is he saying anything, Tyler? Okay, I'm out. Bye-bye, I'm done.